How's it going, everybody? This is EJ the Phoenix, and today I am going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be opening up my YouTube channel to a dear friend of mine, 8 Streets. And he's going to be asking me a couple of questions about the upcoming single, lLght, which is quite a year old. It's not a new single, it's already a year old. And I'm gonna be answering questions about the music video, its foundation, what's the song about, and all these other questions, and perhaps even questions that you yourself, the viewer, may be wanting to ask. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy my answers to all of these amazing questions that 8 Streets is gonna be asking to me.
What's going on, guys? 8 Streets here. So you might remember me from a few previous projects that EJ the Phoenix has featured me on, and also editing and appearing in the Hesitant music video. But I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to distribute a series of questions to EJ the Phoenix to pretty much find out a few details about the song lLght and also this upcoming music video and how he feels about it. So stay tuned. Alright, so I have a few questions for you. First of all, what inspired you to make the song lLght? And also, well, not to judge your timing or anything, but what took you so long in making a music video for this after 1 year?
You know, that is a really good question. Why did I wait a year to make this song? Well, to answer that question first, before I could answer my inspiration of what drove me to write this song. For one thing is that God works in mysterious ways. You know, I wasn't quite expecting that it was going to take a year for this to happen, but you know, God works in mysterious ways, and I truly believe that this is His way. Now, what led me to write this song is, you know, as every human being, you know, we all go through the good and through the bad things in life. We go through the challenges of life. Sometimes, you know, in order for diamond to become a diamond, it has to be pressured. Gold has to go through the fire multiple times in order for it to become gold. And what really inspired me, you know, to write the song lLght was, you know, the issues I was going through, how I felt that I was in the darkness, how I was alone, and you know, it just, in the midst of it all, I saw light in spite of how much darkness, how much fog there was, how much challenging my life was. And I really felt like that's what drove me to write the song lLght, is that rather than looking at my problems as a permanent thing, I knew, a part of me knew it was a temporary thing, and that's what drove me to push and keep riding this roller coaster, and that's how the song lLght came to be.
Oh wow, that explains it. Alright then, so describe the whole process of making the song lLght, and also pretty much the process of shooting the music video before the entire editing process.
Well, the whole writing process of it all was quite magical for me. I just got in touch with myself and just was writing what I felt, and the whole instrumental process was simple. I wanted something that would project something that was coming from within, and this is why I felt like go for less rather than go for more. And that's why I just used the piano and I used the strings and all that, and just allow myself to be in touch with the instruments and allow myself to feel what I was feeling right there. Now, for the music video part of all of this, it was a bit of a challenge because we didn't really have that many people involved like we did with Hesitant. But, you know, in spite of the less amount of people that we had, I really felt like this really made a big impact in spite of how many people were in there. Because even though it's not a lot of big people in hesitant, I really believe that in my heart that this is gonna make a huge impact in spite of, the quantity, because it's not really the quantity, but the level of where you want to go from there.
Wow, that's pretty insane, and it's a pretty good way to pretty much get a pretty deep message out there. Great job with that. Now, going into the message, what is the exact message that you actually want to provide people with the song?
Well, the main message that I really want to get across from all of this is don't give up hope. Don't give up on yourself just because the road gets tough. You may not have the winning hand at the moment, but when the world tells you no, God tells you yes. As I said in the song, there's no damage that our God can't repair. But the primary message that I really want to get across is that in spite of you being in the midst of the darkness and in the midst of your sorrow, in the midst of whatever it is that you're going through, what I really want to project is that in the midst of it all, that there is always light at the end.
Wow. I felt that. In the midst of darkness, there's always light. Amen to that. Wow. So, are there any upcoming projects that we should look forward to?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, right now, I'm just currently taking a break, allowing my voice to relax from this crazy, album of bitterness and flames. But I do believe that there is more to come for sure. I really wish I could say what comes next, but I myself don't even know yet. But there is more to come for sure.
Okay. I look forward to it. So, what social media or social platforms should people follow you on?
Well, you can check me out on my Facebook page as Eduardo Gonzalez Music. You can check me out on Twitter as EJ the Phoenix, all together. You can check me out on YouTube, which is also EJ the Phoenix, sorry about that. And then you could also check me out on Instagram as E_J_the_Phoenix. Too many underscores, I know.
Sweet. I see that you're all over the place. It's good to be on many different platforms in order to spread and improve your growing fan base. That's good. But yeah, shameless plug for those of you who may have not heard of me. I'm H Streets. That's H-Streets. I've been on many different projects with EJ the Phoenix, and it's been a pretty long ride. But yeah, you can check me out on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, many different streaming services and online stores. And my first album is called Home, and you can actually check it out on many platforms. And also feel free to check out our friend Paige and her first original single, Lord I Need You, on many different services as well. So, yeah. Without further ado, God bless you guys, and I'll kick it back to EJ. Peace!
Well, thank you so much, H Streets, for those amazing questions. They were really good questions. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. for the premiere of my music video for the single lLght. I love all of you guys. God bless. Peace.